Hey guys, it's Paolo. So today I am really excited because I am talking to the star of The Conners, the one and only Laurie Metcalf. Yes, I mean, who doesn't love Aunt Jackie, right? So let's see if we can get the scoop on season 3 of The Conners, and I can't wait to see you guys with Laurie. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Laurie, for being a guest on A Spoonful of Paolo. We're huge fans of you and your work, so it's an honor. Thank you.
I very much wanted to meet you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
yes. Yeah. You know what? One of the reasons why is that I wanted to be interviewed by you or do an interview with you was I could always tell that you do such great, maybe not research, but you really think about, I don't know, different areas to go into that aren't the normal types of questions. So I really appreciated all the work that you did.
Oh my God! That means a lot coming from you because I've been watching you forever, and for an idol, someone you admire and love, to say that, I'm taking that in. I'm being present, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, really. Oh my God! Okay, so there's so much to talk about, but I first want to say congratulations, season 3, The Conners. It's returning on Wednesday, October 21st. I was just telling my husband that if there's a show out there that can come back during this crazy time, it would be The Conners. What's it been like for you and your co-stars to come back during the pandemic? What's it been like? What are you feeling?
I think we're on a big learning curve. I think we were actually sort of the guinea pigs out here in LA. We were the first show to come back. I think there had been maybe a soap opera or not sure what else, but the lot was just empty. And I was a little trepid about it at the beginning, but we met with COVID people, experts, and by Zoom, and our line producer went to extreme measures to make us feel safe. And so our protocol is really rigid, and we only go in 4 days a week. Of course, we have no live audience anymore, and we have a smaller crew, and we've done 6 episodes so far.
Already 6 episodes, wow. You know, in the promo, because I know you're not going to tell us anything about it, and I get that, but in the promo, we do see you guys wearing the mask. So I think the pandemic will take place in the show, I'm thinking, from what we see, which is going to be really fun, because I think at this time we need that. We need some humor, some love, and a lot of us can relate to that. So we're excited about that.
But we don't. But it's a peripheral storyline, because nobody also wants to be swamped by by it being the main part of every show.
Of course.
It's representative of where we are now in the month of October, when this is going to air, and where we are in the pandemic in the month of October. Yeah. So people have their bubbles on and off the show, and the family is quarantining together, and staying really obeying the rules, and so it's present, but it's not omnipresent. You know?
Yeah, okay. We have to talk a few about Jackie's scenes, because she's had some amazing, hilarious, episodes. And the one that comes to my mind when I'm thinking is the one that was last season, season 2, which was the throuple episode, which the writing was so good. I mean, my parents are from Italy. I mean, they watch you guys every week. I'm like, oh my God, do my Italian parents know what a throuple is? But you guys, the writing was so good, really. So when you get the script, Laurie, and you see, because the writing is great, like I said, but when you get it and you see the words, do you just know where the laughs are? Do you just know what you're gonna do? Or do you really have to study it at this time? Because you've been doing this for over 40 years now,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but girl, you look so good to be quiet.
Been like this for that number of yees. I think the character is so crazy, they can take that character anywhere they want.
I agree.
To explore a throuple was, right up Jackie's alley. It was probably the first relationship that Jackie's been in that she didn't sabotage herself. The couple kind of did.
I remember.
And then I don't know if you remember, there's a tag with Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I love that callback, that there were other people in the town who had heard that Jackie was might be up for another throuple.
That was
Yeah.
so.
The tags are always so hilarious.
So funny. I know. It's okay because I know you remember your first laugh because you say your first laugh, you were in high school when you did your play and you remember that first laugh. But can you think about your life, and it's like now you just get laughs nonstop. It's like you've earned every single laugh. So I hope you take that in when people are laughing at the work that you do. You have to take it in because I mean you're just a phenomenal, talented woman. So really, thank you.
Thanks. I like dissecting where a laugh maybe could go, or like trying to find an unexpected place where a laugh could maybe go, and working with the writers like that, either on a TV script or in a play, say.
Yeah.
I just like the exploration of it. So it's a constant what if. Oh, let me try this, let me try that. So, they've given me a kind of a free pass to go as broad as I want, because the character is so broad and so crazy,
of course,
she's crazy.
She's crazy, but she's crazy in a good way,
Yeah. There's other adjectives I could use, but why not just go to the heart of it?
Yeah, and speaking of her being crazy, there's a scene it's Jackie's dad's death scene that has gone viral on TikTok that it's like everyone's been reenacting it, like using your words, but just reenacting it. So of course, I have to get in the fun and do it. So I want to show you what I did.
Oh, good. I haven't seen this.
Oh my God. Thousands of people have redoing you. So obviously I'm like, well, I'm interviewing the star, so I have to do it. So I'm going to show you this.
It's Jackie.
Just part of it here.
Jackie, I'm fine. Fine. I'm fine. I have some bad news. Dad is not with us anymore. I said Dad has passed away. He's passed away. Dad is gone. Dad's dead. He's dead. No, Dad. Dad. He's fine. He sends his love. I am never doing that again.
How did you get the timing on that?
Oh my God. Look, I don't know. Look, you're a genius at what you do. But literally, I think I did how many takes? Like 7 or 8. Yeah. But it was just, you're just a genius. So yeah, but it was just fun because like I'm interviewing you and like I have to put this in the TikTok world because hello, how many people get to interview a legend like you? So yeah, thank you for that.
That's amazing. And I love the shirt choice that you made.
Thank you. I was trying.
It looks like Jackie's costume.
I tried. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, so Roseanne, it premiered, it was October 18, 1988. Did you ever think 32 years later that you would still be playing Jackie and that she would be a huge hit with the audience? Like, it's crazy.
No, we did 9 seasons.
Right.
And then it ended, and I always thought, oh, wouldn't it be great to do a reunion show at some point, one episode? And then these reboot ideas started. I think it started with Will and Grace.
Yeah, Will and Grace did. Yeah.
Their cast back together.
Yeah.
And so Sarah Gilbert got the idea of putting our cast back together, and everybody said yes right away. So we did. I think we only did 13 though, and then the year after that, maybe we did 10 or 10, then 13. So now we're doing 19. We're doing full seasons. I never thought it would come back into full seasons. Mm-hmm. But like you started out saying, if there's any TV family that you sort of want to watch go through some of the things that you're also going through, it might be the Connors.
Yeah, it's so true. Can I just say really thank you because when Roseanne transitioned into the Connors, I know everybody's going through their thing. What do we do? Do we do it? Do we not? It's a tough situation. But I just want to say thank you because obviously the ratings speak for itself for the show, but thank you for saying yes and thank you for signing on because I think more than ever we need the laughs from the Connor family and I'm so glad you're a part of it. So really take that in. And we're
I'm
grateful.
glad to hear you say that because I was on the fence for a long time about it, about making that decision because I didn't know if it would work and I didn't want to make matters even worse than they already seemed to be. at that time, and so it was I felt like it was a real risky move, but we all wanted to keep the crew employed. That was a big part of the decision. And in hindsight now, I am so glad that we all decided to go for it.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Oh my God. You know, I know when you auditioned for the show, like you have such a crazy story because you allowed yourself 2 weeks to go to LA from Chicago. You said, I'm giving myself 2 weeks to get a movie or something. And then what happened? Because it's really, I want everybody to know how inspiration and that you were in the right place at the right time that this came to you, you know?
That was literally it. I had done a movie called Desperately Seeking Susan.
With Madonna.
With Madonna and Rosanna Arquette.
Yes.
And I had a small part and I only got in that because I happened to be in New York doing a play that was popular, back then. I just went to LA on a whim for 2 weeks and slept on friends' couches to see if I could get a movie. I don't know why I thought I'd ever get a movie. I still don't do movies. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought 2 weeks couldn't hurt. So they knew me, the casting directors knew me, and they asked me to come in, and because they were casting Roseanne, and there were no sides for Jackie. Roseanne just knew that she wanted a sister character in it, and I went in and I read the Roseanne sides because they hadn't written anything for the other character. And then they wanted to call me back. And so the casting directors were really happy for me. And I remember thinking, oh, I don't know. I hadn't even thought about doing TV, let alone a sitcom, because I was wary of being like typecast as a character on a sitcom if it had become successful, and never being seen as anything but that ever again. I didn't want to become Urkel. Right. And then have to spend the rest, many years afterwards trying to be somebody else.
Yeah, getting out of that and doing something else.
You just be that, just be Jackie.
Yeah.
That's what. So, but they convinced me, no. You really have to take this or go for it, So again, in hindsight, I'm so glad that I did. It's been such a big part of my life and continues to be now.
Yeah. You grew up in Southern Illinois in a small town, I think at the time at 10,000 people. And when you were 9 years old, I would read that you would go outside, set up your lawn chairs, and you had a swing set, and you would swing to the song, The Red Robin Comes Bop Bop Bopping Along, and you would charge people to let them see you do that. And now today, you're a Broadway TV film star. You have 3 Emmys, 2 Tonys. You're an Oscar nominated. Do you wish you would have charged people back then way more for what you charged them? Because, literally, you could have. You know that. Right?
Oh, boy, I wish I could see my 9-year-old self, pumping away on that swing, with a little record player going beside me and thinking, I don't know why you find this entertaining, but someday you will be really able to, say that, you have the opportunity in a bunch of different ways, like you said, TV and film and theater to entertain people, and you'll make a freaking living at it. Yes. I would have blown my little 9-year-old mind if I had been told that.
Wow. What do you think when you say that 9-year-old, from everything you continue to accomplish, what would she be most proud of? When you look back at the 9-year-old yourself, where do you think she'd be like, wow, I can't believe you conquered that. I can't believe you did that. What do you think?
There's so many things that there's so many areas of acting that I've been able to enjoy, film, TV, and theater, and even animated work. And
Toy Story.
The amazing thing is I feel like in each area I've gotten to be on one of the top shows of that area, like Toy Story. If you're going to do animation, go be in Toy Story. If you're going to go do TV, go beyond the #1 show for 9 years on ABC, which was Roseanne, you know, or if you're going to be in theater, go start your own company called Steppenwolf, you know, and be on Broadway. And if you're going to go do a movie once every 20 years, make it be Lady Bird.
Yes.
You know, I've just been so lucky to be involved in such an extraordinary show for each one of these areas. I don't know how it happened.
Well, it happened because you were ready. You did the work. You worked.
I was in the right place at the right time.
Exactly, and everything you've been doing. Exactly. Yes. Okay. We, you know, because obviously you started here at the Steppenwolf Theater here in Chicago, and I know that people are struggling because we're in this crazy pandemic. So we're a little web show, but in honor of you, because we are so. We're so happy to have you on our show that we wanted to donate $500 to Steppenwolf Theater in honor of you.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. That's so kind of you. Oh my God, that's really touching. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, we just want to put it out there for anyone who's watching, because a lot of people are struggling, especially the theater community. And I think of, you know, the families and the crew and the actors, like they're struggling right now. So, you know, if you have something, anything, $1, $5, $10, you know, it's like, you know, this is the time when they need our help, you know, so, and we want to do that in honor of you, okay?
I really appreciate it. Chokes me up.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, you're such a beautiful person. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna end with this. The last couple guests, you know, I've been at Rosie O'Donnell, Tyra Banks, Lynn Whitfield. I've been asking, you know, obviously time right now is to get out there and vote. So if I were to ask Jackie, if I were to ask her, hey Jackie, why should I get out there and vote? What do you think she would say to me right now?
She would say, she would be one of the people who would say and mean, I'm still kind of tripped up, because your life depends on it right now. So I put my ballot in. I walked it down to the library yesterday, and that felt so good to do that.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did, really. Yeah. Do you think Jackie would have mailed it, or would she have waited a night?
Would have marched over there. Yeah. Or put on the pussy hat that she wore on one episode and ridden her bike down there, you know, like screaming and waving it the whole way. Or
I remember
something,
that.
You know, lunatic.
Yeah, it's so true. Oh my gosh. I don't want to end it, but I am going to end it because, you know, you have to do other things. But I want to take this opportunity, and anyone who's watching, to be inspired, you know, because this moment means so much to me and my husband, and to have someone who you've looked up and someone you just love, and you're so gracious and kind. I think I just have to say thank you so much for being who you are, and for spreading your talent, you know, to all of us, so we can watch you every night, Wednesday night, starting October 21st, okay?
Thank you so much. I love doing this because I knew that you would be so easy to talk to.
Oh my God, thank you. Good luck. Wednesday nights, can't wait, okay? Thank you, Laurie.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.